So we fancied a few scones this afternoon, so I thought I'll just make some lemonade scones. Really, really easy. 3 ingredients. I'm going to use my cream, self-raising flour, and normally it does ask for lemonade. We don't have a lemonade, so we're going to use soda water with a little bit of sugar. Okay, so we've got 3 cups of flour. Make sure it is self-raising. 1 cup of cream.
You've got to save enough for whipping to go on them.
There's tons left. Cream, easy as that. A couple of teaspoons of baking powder.
God, that's a lot.
Okay, 1. All right, that'll do. Like I said before, we don't have lemonade. Don't really drink fizzy drinks. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to do a cup of soda water. Well, that was pretty perfect. And I'm just going to put maybe what?
I'd go about 3.
You reckon
maybe?
3? So I'm just going
How many teaspoons of sugar do you reckon would be in a cup of lemonade?
Oh, about 10.
Probably, yeah. So I reckon 3 would be
go
enough.
like.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because we're going to have strawberry jam and cream with it anyway.
Have we got strawberry jam?
Yeah.
Have we?
I bought it. Yes. Otherwise,
Really?
I wouldn't be making them.
Oh, awesome.
It's the only reason I'm making them.
I was thinking I was going to have to make compote with your fruit.
No. So in goes the cream. Just mix it until it's all mixed up together.
And what if it's too sloppy? What are you going to do?
It's looking a bit sloppy actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm just going to add more flour.
Yeah.
This isn't a very good spoon because look, it's bent.
Ah, that's rubbish.
That's Kmart for you.
Right. So I've got the scone mix that Ali made just now. And all we're going to do is like roll it and cut it. So not like as in roll it out with a rolling pin. There's a much simpler way of doing that because we're camping, so we like simple and easy. So it's a bit wet actually. Oh, thank you. So it's a bit rustic, but that's what we want, rustic. They're rustic scones, we're cooking on the campfire. It doesn't really matter what they look like, it's more about what they taste like.
So how many do you think you'll get out of that?
Enough. Depends how big you want them.
Well, there's only 2 of us.
Yeah, well.
I guess there are caravans around. Perhaps we can
we'll be
invite
finding
them.
some friends and inviting them over for afternoon tea. All right, so I'm just going to try and... I just want both ends just lightly dusted in flour and just sort of shaped up a little bit so that they look at least a bit scone-like. I've just lined it with a cartouche bit of greaseproof paper. It's going to be a squeeze. When they cook, they're sort of going to
go together.
Yeah, but they'll pull apart. That'll be good. That's it. All in there ready to cook. Now I've just got to get the fire going and cook them on the fire. And all we'll do is we'll just set them on the top, put the lid on, put the coals on the top, and they should cook nicely in there. All right, so we found this brilliant little barbecue to make a bit of a fire in. So if you have a look at the fire in there, I've only just started a little fire, but I've already got some really good hot coals. So the scones are in the camp oven that we made earlier. So I'm just gonna shove it to the back corner of there, put a few hot coals around it, and I reckon they'll cook beautifully in there. Just gonna scatter a few hot coals sort of on the bottom, just to give it a bit of bottom heat. And I'm going to put this in on top of those. That is going to cook so well in there.
That's a really good find actually.
Yeah.
We could do pizza, we could do all sorts for dinner.
And then just keep that little bit burning there, just so I've got some more in a minute if I need it. I'm going to leave that in there for about 15 minutes or so and then take a look. But yeah, I reckon they're going to cook really well. I've only been on about 10 minutes, but they're nearly done already, look.
They're looking good.
I still need a little bit more, but what I really want is top heat rather than bottom heat. So I'm just going to...
How long do you think?
Probably only another 5 minutes. So I put them back on for about another 5 minutes because I thought they were just a little bit under, and after 5 minutes with the hot coals on top, they're good to go. We need a bit of jam and cream now. All right, this could go badly wrong, but we're just going to flip them upside down because they're going to be easy to get. Oh, that's hot. They're going to be easy to get from the underside, and we'll also see how burnt they are on the bottom. A little bit burnt
that's
there,
pretty impressive.
but other than that,
yeah,
that's
not
bad
bad.
for campfire cooking.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too. So I'm not sure the cow's coming over because she wants some scones. Maybe it's a milk delivery so that we can make some cream. Okay, so I've turned them out onto the table, but like when I pull them apart, they look so moist and the steam is coming out. I don't know if you'll see that in the camera, but it's so good. That's like, you couldn't cook them better in an oven.
So this is the finished product. Afternoon tea, scones, jam, and the cream. But yes, Mike did win a whipping it.
I just want to point out that we foraged the cream because here's the cow here.
Okay.
Here's the cow there. So we milked the cow, got the cream, whipped it.
They look really good
Made the
though.